Farm Bureau Insurance wants you to join us for a concert in Virginia Beach this season. We're giving away 2 premium seats, VIP parking, and VIP club passes to every concert this year. Register now online at farmbureaulive.com.
Well, we're extremely excited about being in the tournament. It's a goal we set way back in September when we first met, and we thought we had the team to go last year, and then we had a bunch of injuries hit us, and we just fell a little bit short. This year we've had some injuries also, but we've had a lot of guys really step up and just fill in and just keep on plugging away. So we're extremely happy about going. Actually, we didn't need Xavier to win to find out, but the drama was pretty nice. But either way we're in, we're excited to go. Perseverance is the word that I used this morning to describe this team this year. I mean, we've had so many guys go down. We had a freshman shortstop, J.B. Gadd, fill in and do a tremendous job. Our second baseman went down with a concussion. We had another freshman, Adam Ford, step in there. Just seems like every day there's somebody else going down or getting injured, and we got somebody else coming in and doing a job and just helping us plug away. So I'm extremely happy with these guys and what they've been able to do this year. We've played every team in the tournament. I think we played the toughest schedule in the conference this year. We played every team that made the tournament, so we know what to expect. And I don't think there's one dominant team this year. I think every team is beatable. We've beaten every team, and I think anybody can win this tournament this year. It's going to depend on who has some quality starting pitching, and who can make the routine plays, and who can get some key hits with runners in scoring positions. Is what it's going to come down to. We try not to change too much. We want to try to keep everybody on the same even keel. You hear that all the time. Don't get too high, don't get too low. These guys know what the situation is, and it's a double elimination tournament, and you need to try to stay out of that loser's bracket if you can. But we've been in situations this year where we've been down late in games and had several tremendous comebacks. So I don't think our team feels much pressure right now. I think they know what we can do, and if we go out and play our game, we'll be okay. Like I said, I don't think we feel a whole lot of pressure. We've been in a lot of pressure situations this year. We've had several tremendous comebacks, and the guys know they go out and play that we're as good as anybody in the conference. So it's just going to depend on who's on their game that day.
Well, so far it's been just a really exciting time. Once again, it would have been nice to get that second win on the road up at St. Joe's last weekend and shore it up for the bus ride back instead of having that nerve-wracking bus ride back and not knowing really what our situation would be. But late that night we found out that Xavier won extras, and that was just a great feeling. I know for all the guys in my class, I mean, it's been 3 long years, and this is our first year making it. Even for the seniors this year who haven't had a chance to get up there, it's just great giving them the chance to go out like this. But once again, we're not done by any means. We're going up there to win the thing. So I mean, we're happy with what's going on so far, but our main goal is to win this and secure a bid to the regional. To be honest, I mean, it was just so nerve-wracking. I mean, I know everyone was nervous, especially the seniors, because I mean, that's a weird feeling. You have no clue whether you just played your last college game or not. I mean, I can't imagine that feeling. We just kind of had to sit tight. I know once 7 o'clock rolled around and there was a rain delay between Xavier and Fordham, that was even more waiting around. Then they finally got started, and then they went into extras. So it was just a crazy night waiting around to see what would happen. But Xavier ended up pulling it out, so that was a great feeling once we finally knew for sure we were in.
Cheered so hard for him, and then afterwards we figure out, oh man, we have to play him. So it was just kind of weird and kind of strange, but we feel pretty confident. We went up there and took 2 out of 3 from them earlier in the year, and that's when we were playing our best ball. But they're a totally different team from that point, and we're a totally different team from that point on. So it's going to be an interesting series, and it's going to be a very competitive and hard-fought series. In terms of the tournament, we've played everybody in the tournament. We've beaten everybody in the tournament, and there's not a clear-cut favorite in 1 through 6. Even though Charlotte and Rhode Island are the top 2 teams, we went down to Charlotte, beat them on Friday, took Saturday's game into the very last inning, and we were competitive in every inning, every pitch, every at-bat of that series. So we feel pretty confident about our chances to win not only the opening game against Xavier, but the whole thing in general. This year, everybody was healthy. We had a great crop of freshmen. The seniors were back, and we went into the opening weekend with Duke and played well all throughout the series, and we were really excited. And then the injury bug once again hit us, but we had some guys step up in some key spots. We had pitchers come around, log up innings, some guys pitching 3 times in a weekend, and everybody's just been fighting really tough and persevering, and it's been a great year, and it's been a hard fought, and it's been a competitive year, and I think that it'd be a great way to end the season to go out and win the tournament in Camden.